Alright, welcome back. I don't know if this will become a regular series or not again because the things I have to go through to record this are interesting. I finally got my old computer working again. That's why I haven't recorded one of these videos in years. However, I believe it should be working and hopefully I can get it connected to the internet to be able to actually upload this. I don't know, I haven't tried to upload a video on this computer yet, obviously. Anyways, also, I don't know if the microphone is going to... I don't know what the volume's like. It sounded like it was okay, maybe, but we'll see. Anyways, we're going to do some Chart Wars 3 again. I need to obviously refresh myself. It has been a while. I watched a little bit of the end of the last part, so I have a little bit of an idea, but let's go ahead and go through our bands here and kind of see what they're doing and see if we need to adjust anything before we push continue game. So we have Becky Butler here. She has all of her singles planned for this album. This single did make enough that it would be worth releasing or worth recording another single for the album, I think, because it costs $90,000 to record. I can't remember if there's like distributing charges and stuff too. There probably is. Basically, you're going to be in the negative for a while. What's her popularity? Oh, it's like kind of mid. Okay, well, we'll probably just leave Becky Butler alone. Ed has everything already scheduled for release from this album, and the first single did not make a profit just on recording alone. The album is not out yet, but yeah, we're not going to record any more singles for that album. The first single, like I said, didn't make a profit anyways. And then we have Faulty Issue here. Their album, I don't remember how much albums cost to record in this game, so I don't know if that makes a profit really in the end or not, but the first single barely did. So I don't think we're going to worry about doing any more. We already have one that's unreleased yet. And yeah, we can't set a release date, so it's not actually finished recording yet. It's been so long since I've been able to play this. I have a lot of questions, by the way. I guess I should go ahead and address some questions I've been getting. I've seen so many comments on it. It's just I can't respond to them all. I've responded to a lot of them, but people keep asking me how to download this game. Basically, you have to have an older computer. This computer that I'm recording on might have Windows 10? I think it does. Jasmine Naylor here. Her popularity's mid. Oh, but she did not make a profit on that. The album's okay, kind of. It's okay. They're not upset with that. But yeah, anyways, you have to have an older computer, and there isn't like an official place to get it from. You kind of have to get it from like some sketchy places. So, yeah. Jane Knight, Latin pop. Oh, I do remember Latin pop was more popular than we thought it would be. The first single was quite a success. The album has made 2 million so far. That's pretty good. We already have 2 singles. Let me make sure. Yeah, we can't schedule a release for that, so it's not finished being recorded yet. Joe Cross. This is a fairly new song still, though, so we could end up flipping a profit on it. But I'm not going to do anything else from this album. And then the album's not out yet. It's about to come out soon. That single's not out yet, and then this one we can't plan yet, so, or schedule yet, you know what I mean. And then Lindsay Davis, yeah, not a profit. Album, 1.2 million, that's actually pretty decent. And then Locked Up, has not came out yet. I can't remember how long it takes to be able to start working on the next album either. It's like after it gets released, because I don't think, yeah. Which one was it that we have? I think, was Louis Wilkinson, was that one that did really well? Yeah. Let's look at their schedule. I wonder if we can do like a small tour. We already have some planned here. Yeah, it's just a couple dates in January. I can't remember. There's somewhere on here that you can see a list of tours. Oh yeah, Oceania headlining. Are they from? That's an interesting place to have picked. Oh, they're most popular in Oceania. That's kind of interesting. Becky Butler's gearing up for that. As a record label, we've had 2 top 10s in the US, 3 top 20s in Europe, 3 top 20s in Oceania. It's interesting, how is this possible? 2 top 20s in the US, but 1 top 40, and 2 top 40s in the UK, but I don't understand how, whatever. I don't know, we'll say it's because this is so long since I played it. I think it would be so cool. I wonder how hard it would be to take the bones and skeletons of this game and kind of like mod this into like a new game. Or how long, like, I think it'd be so cool to make a Chart Wars 4, but I feel like it'd be easiest to like take the bare bones of this game and like add on to it. I wish someone would do that. That would be cool. I can't do things like that. Anyways, let's check the news before we continue. Jane's album gets silver. That's good. Make sure that you also delete your news if you do play this game, because the game will crash if you don't end up deleting it. I learned that the hard way the first time. I was really into the save file that I was doing, and it ended up crashing and like deleting itself or something. I don't know, it does something weird if you don't delete the news ever. Did you know Dionne Warwick and Whitney Houston are cousins? No, I did not. But now we all know. Oh yeah, this is the first time we've progressed the game since we've started. It's not responding. We might experience some issues. I think I'm gonna try to pause the recording, and I'll unpause it when it loads, if it loads. Oh, never mind, it loaded. Becky Butler paid the final installment of her advance. Let's actually go to, I can't remember what that means. Let me just confirm something here. Okay. Discography, album. It must cost 100,000 to release this. So it does include that in the thing, but I don't think it includes the cost to record. I was considering, I was considering trying to see if I could record another album with her, but it wouldn't let us yet. Elvis Presley had a twin brother named Jesse Garan Presley. I think it said something about, didn't the twin like die in birth or something like that? I feel like that's what it said. I've seen the Did You Know before. A couple Did You Knows there that we haven't gotten any things happening. I know some of our groups had releases at the beginning of January. Okay, so just so everyone knows, there's unfortunately going to be a watermark in this. I didn't realize that. The software that I use to record this, Bandicam, I don't use that on my new computer because it's just much easier to use OBS, but I can't download OBS on this computer because it's too old and it just does not have the space and stuff for that. So hopefully I can splice these together on Windows Movie Maker on here, if that even still works. I don't know. If not, I'll figure something else out. But so if there's like some weird jumps, that's why, because I had to, it only lets you record 10 minutes at a time in the unpaid version, even though I've paid for this, but I have no idea where the serial number is from when I did pay for it, so, whatever. Anyways, EMI Manufacturing completes work on I Pray. Who did this? Jane Knight. Okay, Jane Knight, I Pray. Oh. I think that's just... I don't know what that is. EMI Manufacturing. Oh, it's like ready to go? Pressing copies, it's funny. That definitely doesn't happen anymore. Anyways, you have been informed that... of Ed's single? Okay, so that one's ready to go now. I can't remember what it looks like to schedule a release. I'm probably only going to have this part be about 20 minutes, by the way, so we're not going to be able to get very much done in this part. But, yeah. I don't know if it's because I have an older computer or this game's older, but I'm going to try to, I think, pause it in between turns just because this game keeps trying to crash every time I click continue game and it takes forever to load. Jasmine Naylor. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I figured that's what this meant. I just, you know how things go around here. Becky Butler, end of something. Yes. She has a really popular album though, didn't she? Oh. Oh, because it only fast forwards one day at a time. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see. Becky Butler's album gets silver certification. Okay. Faulty Issues gets silver certification. That's pretty good. Jane Knight gets gold certification worldwide. Louis Wilkinson, this is album. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was album or if it was EMI finished pressings of Becky Butler's. Okay. I feel like I thought I'd already said that to us, but whatever. Okay, I was gonna let it continue on to the next week, but we actually have a couple things to do here. Joe Cross needs a distributor for the album, so I feel like BMG's the best. But I don't know how much this actually really changes things. And it's also really annoying you have to do it individually for each thing. Even if it already says BMG, you still need to choose it because otherwise it's going to change to something else a lot of times once you change the others. It like automatically changes unless you've manually changed it to that already. It's really annoying. Okay. Not like really annoying in the sense of like what you think. It's really annoying in the sense of like I want them all to be BMG all the time. I understand why it's doing the way it does it though. Oh yeah, okay. Linkin Park announces a new single. That's cool for them. Joss Stone record. I don't know who Joss Stone is. Is that an actual person or is that an artist made up for this game? Okay, one more day and we will be on the next week to see those things. But let's see. A&R has filed a report finding that they feel like we should investigate this person, Richard Marks. Honestly, I don't think I want to take on any new artists. I feel like we are already in enough debt, and it kind of takes a lot to get an artist off the ground, especially for a new label. So I think we're going to keep what we have. They've expressed concerns for the following artist images, faulty issues. Okay, well, I don't agree with this in real life, but Linda Hunt, I think they said. If the game thinks that that's going to help, then we'll try that, but you have instructed to inform you of any improvements that can be made. The department indicate they anticipate this assignment will be finished within the week. Okay. Louis Wilkinson's album gets platinum certification. Okay. Let's see how much Louis Wilkinson. Wait, what? Louis Wilkinson. Oh, did I click on the wrong thing or something? That was weird. 6.9 million. Okay. Let's see. I think let's go ahead and try to get to through one more week here. Okay, I'm probably not going to get through to another week because we have a lot of stuff going on here. As you are interested in, his manager has chosen to inform you the following labels of all. Oh, that's because they added him to a short list for us. I'm not actually interested. Britney Spears' new single, yeah. Joe Cross was paid a final installment of his advance. That means I think that the album just came out for that person. So the next video we'll probably see the sale results and stuff for that. Same with Ed. Distributor required for Becky Butler. BMG. 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 Now, I have seen a game like this, speaking of what I said earlier, somewhere else before. Music Wars or something like that, I think it was called, but it was an extremely buggy game and it was not very good. I'm gonna go ahead and set these all to BMG because we're almost out of time that I can do for this recording. Okay, now we can go ahead and set those all to BMG. You can delete that, and then Richard Marks has agreed to terms with, okay, yeah, I didn't really care about Richard Marks anyways. I think that's going to go ahead and be all for this part because I'm not going to have time to go through a whole nother day's worth once we get to that, and I need time to close out the video. So yeah, this is a very interesting setup with this being an old computer, like I said before, and the internet, there's something wrong with like the Ethernet port or something, I think, because it's like very, like, it keeps connecting and disconnecting from the internet constantly, and the Wi-Fi is just, something's not working right there either. So it's going to be very interesting moving forward. I don't know, like I said, if I'm going to make more parts to this or not. If you do want to see more parts to this, let me know. I don't even know what the quality of this video is going to be like. I will try to, if I do make more parts, try to fix any improvements that I can once I see what the video is going to sound like and look like once I upload it. I don't know, you know, I have to get familiar with this computer again. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully you enjoyed this part. I know I didn't feel like we got to that much, but I kind of had to get used to this game again. So hopefully that was interesting, I guess. Anyways, thank you for watching, and let me know if you want to see more parts to this. Thank you. Bye.